Seconds to get the tape going. Should be good. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Bob Wattenberger, and we're back at Redwood Empire Raceway. Today is the second day of the Stroh's Open, and I'm talking now with Randy Olson, driver of car 17 in the Superstock class. Randy, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
How's the car seem to be working for you?
It was working real well. We had a little problem in the heat race. I'm not sure what it was. Hopefully we'll get it cured before the main.
Okay. How's your year been going in racing? I talked to you earlier and you seem to be doing pretty good.
Yeah, we haven't been racing a whole lot since then. We got a new car and we've been putting it all together. We've been down to Bakersfield a couple times and we didn't run all that well. Hopefully if there's another race down there at the end of the year, we'll get going a lot better.
That's in what, a couple weeks?
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 weeks away.
That's a much bigger track than here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a half-mile track, and there's a lot of real fast cars down there. They pay quite a bit of money down there, so you draw a lot of cars.
Okay. Now, you said you had a problem in the heat race last night. What happened?
I don't know. For some reason, the car was real loose. And longer in the race, it just got worse all the time. I'm not sure what it was. We checked everything over. We can't find nothing. We're not sure if maybe a tire went away on the car or what it was. We'll just have to try and figure it out in hot laps.
Could that be a problem in yesterday when you were hot lapping when it was warm and then it kind of cooled off when the sun went down?
Yeah, it could be caused from track conditions. The track does get more slippery the cooler it gets, but it was getting pretty real loose, so it wasn't just the track.
Okay. How'd you finish up last night?
I got 7th in the heat race.
Okay, well that's not too bad. That would put you about the middle. You were in the fast heat, weren't you?
Yeah, it puts me in the 4th row on the inside.
Well, that's not too good. That's more or less like the catbird seat, really, waiting for something to happen up front.
Yeah, and if we get my car working like we had it when I qualified, I feel I can do pretty well.
Okay, well, you're usually fairly competitive, always up there in say the top 2 or 3.
Yeah, I don't know, we had the car working real well in hot laps and then in qualifying, and I don't know what we did before the heat, but it was wrong.
Something that, do you keep records whenever you change something so that if something does go wrong like that, you can go back and check it?
Yeah, and we did make a little change on the car before the heat because they usually do loosen up a little bit because of the track cools off, and I don't know, I guess we either didn't change it enough or we changed the wrong thing.
Okay, well, I had heard rumors that a couple drivers like Blair Aiken and Walker were supposed to show up, but I haven't seen them yet so far. Would you rather race against guys like that or what you had last night?
It don't matter to me, really. Everyone, they think they're so fast, but on any given day, anyone can beat them. They are, Jim runs real well, pretty well all the time, and Blair at times is really fast too, but I don't know, if we get our car working, I think we can beat him anyway.
Okay. Well, you never know what's going to happen out there last night. Like last night, if you guys lost a couple tires and, had some accidents, so like you said, anybody can beat it at any given time, and if you're at the right place at the right time, you can take it all.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay. Well, Randy, I wish you luck. I hope you get the car working again, and maybe we'll see you at the winner's circle.
Yeah, I hope so. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're back now at Redwood Empire Raceway with Rick Schultz, driver of car 85 out of Santa Rosa. Rick, how you doing?
Well, so far so good. Things could be better.
Okay, how did it go last night for you?
Well, we ran into quite a few problems. We found out we only had half throttle when we were hot lapping and qualifying, and then we got that straightened out. And we had some problems in the heat race. We were had a right rear tire going flat on us, so hopefully we got all that worked out today.
Well, I hope so. How did you finish up?
We ended up 2nd in the heat race, but we're just one spot out of making the A main, so we have to start on the B.
But if you finish either 1, 2 in the heat, don't you get to move up to the A main?
No, just in the just for if 1 and 2 in the B main, then we can move up to the A main.
Okay. Now your problem with the linkage, what happened? Or I mean the throttle, what happened there?
Well, we had the part of the linkage was hitting rubbing on a fitting, and it was only cracking the throttle open halfway, so just a hair more than half throttle is all we had, which we were surprised we were running as fast as we were even with half throttle, but it should make a big difference.
Well, that's where you get all your power, is when you open up the back part of the carburetor, isn't it?
Yeah, we could have gained a whole bunch of time if we had full throttle down the straights. So.
Well, that might have put you in the A main, but it's hard to say now.
Yeah, that's all behind us. So all we can do now is just hope that our tires hold up and we can finish one of the two. It's going to be pretty tough, though, in the B main with Walker and whoever else might show up today.
Well, I guess Walker just drove in, so I wish you luck there.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on being that much ahead of him. He's a lot faster, and I'm just, learning everything and trying to get bugs worked out, so it'll be tough.
Well, he's got to start in the back, so that'll give you a little advantage, won't it?
Yeah, but it's not that long of a race, so it depends on how good everybody else got their car running, too, so I don't know. Like I said, time will tell.
Okay. How long you been racing, Rick?
Well, this is actually our first year that we've had got on the track. We had another old car, and we had nothing but problems with it. We couldn't even qualify with it. We were blowing motors and everything else. So actually, this is the first car that we've had, and first one I've ever driven. So we're still learning myself too.
Well, it's more or less your rookie year then.
Yeah, like I say, we haven't run. This is the only place we've run anywhere. So we've got about 5 races on the race now. So still learning.
Well, you just got to keep working at it.
Yeah, we're, like I say, car's half of it, and I'm the other half of it, so we can get half of it working, we should have a chance.
Well, you look good there towards the end of the season. I know you had some problems at the last race, but I guess you got them all squared away now.
Yeah, nothing major. We had shocks that were bent and a few minor things here and there, and a lot of body we had to put back together, but hopefully we got it all worked out.
Well, even with your problems last night, you looked like you were running pretty good.
Yeah, it felt a lot better with full throttle, and then, like I said, then the tires started going flat, so it was a little wishy-washy, but got a new set of tires today, so like I said, no telling what'll happen.
Okay. Well, I wish you luck, Rick.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see you there at the winner's circle.
I hope so. Thanks.
Thank you.